Welcome back, guys. We're here for another video. This time it's about shock boots. These little things right here, okay? So from our last video, we had a huge rush on shock boots, okay? Which is awesome. Let me show you what you need to do them once you get them. So these are universal. They're molded long, so you can trim them to whatever you need to trim to for the length. So this is how it'll come out of the package. Okay. See if I can pick this up. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So what you're going to want to do to trim your boots. So here's a front shock off my Kyosho. So I trim mine pretty much to where there's just a little bit of this flat area left. You can see the shock's extended and you leave a little space there. That space is going to be for the spring cup, okay? You don't want to have this bunched up or any extra boot on there. No need for it, right? So I cut these. This is the front on my buggy. They are about 4 millimeters long or so. And on the rear, I do it about the same, okay? Because when I put the shock cup on, I'm going to grab it here. We'll throw it on there. This is what it looks like fully extended, okay? And the reason why I don't run the boot any further down than this is because the only time this shock's really going to be extended this far is when the car is in the air. And there's not a lot of dirt flying off the front tires onto the rear shocks when the car is in the air, okay? So once you get your boots, we shipped a ton of these out here last week and this week. Once you get your boots, put them on, see how long your shock is. Some of them might need to be trimmed a little bit more. That's fine. You just don't want this all bunched up because then it's going to start kicking the boot sideways when it compresses. We want that boot nice and straight. So that should answer some questions. We've got a few messages and emails on how to set up the boots and have them last forever. We just use body scissors or whatever you got around, good sharp scissors. One snip, you're done. These things will live a long, happy life. Okay, we'll catch you on the next one.